So here I go. I have to bring this too because there's questions in here. I gotta go brush my teeth. Excuse me. Shoot. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. So I did just write a few of them in here. My sister just texted me like 30 minutes ago, but I've been awake since 6 o'clock. Um, I just took a shower. I still gotta brush my teeth. Open up these blinds. Grab some of my clothes. So the Lyft driver will be picking me up at 11, around 11:30. So I just took a shower, and yes, this is my studio. My studio, not Yes Studio, okay? It's called Yes Studio. Get ready with me. So basically, this is what GRWM means, get ready with me. This is Call Me Cocoa Nuts whipped shower foam with coconut and magnesium. So I just want to show you guys how this looks, and it's so cute. Looks just like that. It's foam soap, okay? It's like whipped cream. Now, where am I going to put this? But it looks so cute. Look, that's how I do it at work with all the little cakes and pies that I do at work. So where should I put this? That's my little whipped foam, shower foam, whipped shower foam. And then I put this on my hair. Limited edition Barbie and Cake, the do-gooder. We gotta do gooder, y'all. Eating, cooking, content, shit, eating, especially eating, y'all. Let me put this somewhere. Put it on my towel. Okay. And this is the Barbie and Cake. It's a dry shampoo. It's a volumizing dry shampoo. So I already sprayed this on my hair. So when you take a shower, you can wet your hair and then you can just spray it. So like that. It smells like cake. So I put my hair wet. Okay. Some people think that when they just get up in the morning, their hair is dry, they just spray this on and they just comb their hair. Well, if you read it, it tells you what you can do, okay? Using the goodness, it says. Shake well and spray at least 15 centimeters from hair. Spray generously into hair in sections, concentrating on scalp and roots. Brush through. It says, sweet tip. Use as a quick fix during the day or on freshly washed hair to add extra volume. So that's why um I washed my hair. So I use those two. Okay. This one I got from Ross. It's by Yes, but this is my studio. You understand? My studio. Okay. I have another one of this. I actually have a few of the Barbie ones. Rite Aid was closing down, so I bought these. These were only like two. They were selling these for like 17. Okay. $17. I'm gonna make this as a 2-hour live. We gotta go upstairs and brush my teeth. Yeah, I have the other one right here. Show you guys. It's called. I got this from another Ross too. This was only $2.49. So basically, the other one was like regular price, $3.99, and then this one is matcha later. So matcha, okay. It's the whip shower foam with strawberry matcha. This is another one, but it's sealed, so I can't open it. But yeah, this was, I guess, I don't know why this was marked down, but it was only $2.49 for this one. The cap is unreal. The cap is unreal. Okay. Yeah. So I need to go brush my teeth. Need to start getting ready. Say something else underwater. Say something else. It's 25 people. So none of these people that I see on the chat know exactly what's going on with my journey. Okay. That I see off of the comments. But the people in the background probably is just listening through. You know, it is morning. Today is a Wednesday. I am in the Pacifica time, so that's um like I said, today is the day where I go and find out from the oncology what my treatment is for my diagnosis. I know what kind of diagnosis I have from the first one. Now, I have two appointments today. I have one at 11. They're about to check my heartbeat. So, I guess do an x-ray with my heart. And then I have my 3 o'clock appointment with the oncology. My sister-in-law is going to be there so she could hear everything. I really do appreciate my sister for, putting a lot into this. Um, what she's doing is, since she lost her husband, it's just like just a sudden, accident, or, just a heart attack that happened. So, she couldn't follow up on anything if he had doctor's appointments and stuff like that to prevent from him being the way or the situation. As far as with me, she's trying to make sure that her sister-in-law, which is a nurse. She's a registered nurse since I was in high school. I'm 45 years now, so since high school was when that was 1990s. Okay, mid 1990s. So she's been a registered nurse, and once this oncology tells me everything about my treatment and what it is and what I should do, and just everything that goes with um, just medical stuff, she can explain to my sister or she can explain it to me. And it's just being a witness of hearing, um, doctors and stuff like that. It's kind of like a language that they have that they can kind of communicate. And then even if, like, say I have questions and it's not, I mean, it is a proper questions, it's easy. I can speak English. It's not like I have to have a translator or anything like that. But when it comes to a nurse kind of looking at paperworks and stuff like that, and even just like medications, she can see how strong it could be for a small person like me. So that was kind of like one of the questions that I have that I wrote down because it's a really serious matter to me. You know, it wasn't like into like coming on to me, in the beginning. but I kind of like I felt it, but it just wasn't, like there wasn't no questions, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning, but now it's like I have to try to like fix myself. I have to try to see what the matters are and stuff like that, and the possibilities and stuff like that. So I am still living my life now, but I almost felt like from the 22nd to this day, the 12th, I feel like in between that gap time, it's almost kind of like you're living your best life. Like you're almost kind of like counting your days, almost kind of like um before before the doctors tell you something otherwise, you know what I mean? But you know I went to go visit back the doctor after the first biopsy when it was on the 15th, and then I had the second biopsy on I believe it was on the 22nd. So the return visit was on the 29th. So her telling me there's always like all this differences between this doctor and this doctor when it comes to radiology and all those biopsy stuff. It's like one will say, okay, I order for this to do, but then the other doctor orders something else, and the mammograms and more biopsies, and then her telling they didn't even have to do that. So basically it's just it was too much, and I didn't even need to get my biopsies on my right side facing my side, but on your side it's kind of facing on the left side. So that was something that they made a mistake on. They made a mistake on trying to do that when the first one was just the only thing that they needed to do. So that was crazy to me. Like basically you guys are operating on something on me where you guys didn't even need to do that shit. That shit is so fucking that shit is so like they can get sued for that shit. But as far as with me, like the pain that I had to go through that day and shit like that, and me like, causing for me to not work and stuff like that, I still went back to work. After 5 days of not going to work, I only missed two. And now, I'm on my little 2 week notice where I put that in. So the 18th is my last day. I still go back this Friday. So this Friday through Tuesday. Like I didn't go last Monday and Tuesday, just yesterday and the day before. And he was like wondering, oh, you could have went to work. I just was gonna put you on light duty. And I'm like, well, I didn't see the schedule. And I said I was only paying attention to the text messages that you fucking typed him. I mean, you wrote to me. Basically, you said Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I didn't see no Mondays and Tuesdays. He was like, well, you're supposed to look at the schedule. I'm like, I'm too busy trying to go do and fix all the stuff that I need to do. I'm not looking at the schedule because I'm basically looking at the schedule that you already gave me. So basically, that's just what that was. And I wasn't tripping or nothing like that. But then now the social worker, she's called a personal navigator, and she's from the hospital, and she called me on Monday, and she said, "Do you want me to fix you a ride? Stuff like this. A Lyft rider, can pick you up and Lyft driver could pick you up and drop you off." And I said, well, I already made that scheduled times where they can pick me up and stuff like that. I did it like on the 30th of July. So I was on that, try to just fix everything so I can be, ready and prepared and stuff like that. And so she said, "Oh, do you need anything from us to give to your manager?" And I was like, "No." And she was like, "Oh, okay, because we can tell them, once again that basically what we were putting on the letter was that you can't have heavy duty. I mean, heavy lifting, duty." Heavy lifting stuff. And I said, yeah, that's right. And then she was like, well, do you need anything? I was like, no, I'm already put my 2 weeks. And she was like, wait a minute, why did you put your 2 weeks? She was like, I know that you're gonna leave, but she's like, the social security state whatever state disability or whatever the fuck she was talking about. She was like, it's backed up. She was like, in Oakland they're backed up, and I was like, oh my god, how fucking ghetto that shit is. Like, this shit is something weird, y'all, for real. It's always something. mm. Hold on, let me I thought my nose was bleeding for a second, so I'm just preparing. This ain't nothing too much like where I'm grabbing stuff, being inside the house, trying to prepare something. This is like my own personal life. You know what I'm saying? So the ones that do follow, yeah, there is this side to me, and this is how I do my live streams. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been doing live streams. Okay. Um, this has 85. I don't even need to bring this phone. Why am I even holding this? I can charge it though. Yeah, I got a lot of questions for the doctors. It is sunny today, and I'm going to give 3 pins where I used to work at. So this is where I work at now. Okay, senior living. I'm not going to show you guys what it says, but it says senior living right here. See it? Senior living. I will give that to my sister's in-law because she's a nurse. It's always good to give them pens. They like that stuff. Okay. She's helping me. And then this is my old job. It is a home care. Home care. Can't show y'all the name, but yeah, I used to work here. See, it says home care LLC. And then this was part of it too. They just, it has some of the writings there, but yeah, so this right here is the home care. I'm going to give this to my personal navigator. He's wearing a tie. This has been since, so basically it's like where one, you could clean the screen. Okay. You clean the screen with the little hair. Okay. He got dreads. Okay. He got some dreads up in there. He got one kind of hanging off right here. Kind of cute. You from Sammy Kareem. And then what's up, Coffee Cake? I was looking for you. I always forget to text or call you. But yeah, so this one is the one that you kind of wipe off, things like that. And then the rubber part is when you kind of don't want to use your fingers, so you just use that part. So I will let my personal navigator either pick this one or this one. I'm actually promoting where I used to work at. Okay. Some nurses and LVNs that came from the hospital where I'm going to actually used to be a one-on-one home health you know like nurse at the home health care where I used to do administration and human resource at back in 2000. That was in 2022. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that was back in 2022 October, and I stayed there till 2020 for I stayed there for 2 years. So the whole 2023 and then 2024 I ended there in September. So 2 years and like 3 months or something like that. Yeah. So I took a shower. What's up, Coffee Cake? Yeah, I just had coffee and stuff like that. I'm about to just eat lightly. I'm gonna eat that little, well, it's not a little banana, okay? It's a weird kind of banana. I'm about to show y'all too. But we about to go upstairs. Um,
I have a lot of questions. Yes, I do. A lot of questions. But what should I wear? You guys, should I wear the Steve Urkel? Because look how short they are. Steve Urkel. So it basically it's gonna be like floods, but it is kind of like the trending thing. Okay, floods is kind of like the trending thing right about now. Okay, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but the Steve Urkel, not the ones with the high pants, just where it has floods on the bottom where it's showing that much of the leg. So should I wear this one or should I wear my high waist Muay Thai kind of sweat? I call it Muay Thai because you know when you're a boxer and the band, like the band is not this short. Like when you wear sweats, it's like this. Sweats or Steve Urkel? Thank you, Coffee Cake, for coming and chatting it up with me because this is going to be um it's like one of those times where you can say so much before you hear all the things that the doctor needs to lay out to you. You know what I mean? Um yeah. So I hope you guys are having a productive day wherever you guys are. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy just to get through what I'm facing right now, but I don't like some of the things of what people are diagnosed, they don't feel too much of um on the outer side, especially like with talking and stuff like that. But when it comes to the body changing or like feeling um down or even feeling like stress or feeling kind of like weak, then that's the part where you're kind of like asking for help. So I was even letting the lady know, hey, I'm kind of waiting over here, but does that allow for me to like say, is that too long of a wait, from a 2 week kind of wait? You know what I'm saying? Some people are facing where they're in older stages and they need more help to look into, I don't want to say finding a cure, but it is kind of like that, or even like getting treated, because the older they get, the more sensitive their body is needing the kind of the medicines and things like that to work with their body. Now, I'm 45, but I still try to move like I'm still a child. You know what I'm saying? Why I say that is because your muscle is your builder, it's the only one you kind of at the least is kind of like relying on. um your heart is like a big thing. Your heart is like, you want to, there's this thing, a female, I remember when I was pregnant with my son, and ultrasounds, you got to hear your child's heart, or the doctor hears their heart. So the heart is kind of like the biggest thing. You don't know, I wouldn't think like, oh, the heart is the one that I have to be focused on when I move. You know what I'm saying? Because you just know that you're moving. So when you're older, something could strike you, and it can either, you know, this is a lot of stuff, medical stuff, that people kind of like go through, seizures and heart attacks, and just you being like me sitting right here, like anything could just happen as far as with the heart attack, just cuz just by you moving, like if you moving just normal and then all of a sudden something just kind of grasp you, like people that are driving and they're driving in the freeway, and a lot of people are like looking, they're like, is that person is on the gas pedal and is like had a heart attack. They can't move, they're stuck in one position. They can't move, and they end up crashing, or they get help. Like if there's a lot of videos that I see that are people that either had a seizure or had a heart attack, and they're going like 15, 20 miles, and the person that's right next to them is like looking at this situation and trying to get in their car to try and stop them. Like that shit right there is crazy to me. And it happens just when you're just doing your everyday kind of thing. So um 5 toes down. Okay, Las Vegas. Yeah, it must be what, same time, but probably get a little bit warmer. Today is not as warm. It's only going to stay 75. How you like the ambassador? What do you mean coffee cake? Who's ambassador? Hold on, just give me 1 second, you guys. I have to get off on the side real fast. Hold on. So what is it, y'all? Is it those leggings? Leggings, Steve Urkels, or is it sweats? Because I got to get ready now. They're picking me up at 11:30. Who is the patient ambassador? I don't even know what that is. Like I said, coffee cake, I'm very new to all of this. Very, very new. I'm going to wear my little Pumas. Okay. Got it from Ross. Yeah, you know more than me, coffee cake. You know more than me. When it comes to is there oh shit. God damn. Hell no, that's where it was. I said I said the personal navigator, not the patient ambassador. Is that what you're talking about? Maybe that's how you call it. She's called a personal navigator. She's the one that will help you like fill out forms, get a ride for you, um, pick like if you need help to get a ride. Shit like that. What the hell? Okay, so I guess it is this because it is going to be warm today. I'm not going to wear the sweats. God, y'all is killing me. Killing me, y'all. Coffee cake. Hell to the no. I will be eating some cake before I go, though. Okay? Did you see my marble cake, coffee cake? Did you see my coffee cake that I made? I'll show you right now. Hold on. Look at my marble cake. Ooh, with some almond milk. Look, it's a marble cake, y'all. Marble. It'll stay. See the swirls that I made? It's yellow cake with, I made my own way of how to make this. They don't sell this by the boxes no more. They sell it already made at Smart and Final, and it's very expensive. But the way how I made this, if you guys look at chicken adobo and marble cake, that's where I made it, the marble cake, in the beginning of that live stream. Okay, so that's the 45 minutes of that content. I will be eating that cake after I brush my teeth. Why is that? Because I still need to brush this teeth. Yellow cake is fire, but yellow cake by itself is not it. You gotta put the chocolate twist into that, and that's exactly what I did. Okay? Been on. that be looking good. I'm about to fuck that shit up. That's what I'm about to do. Hold on. So, see how I'm like a chatty patty? Oh, thank you, Junior. It is. Look at my hair, y'all. I gotta brush that. Look at all the white. That's that dry shampoo shit. It smells like cake though. Oh, coffee cake. Did you see the Barbie and cake dry shampoo that I sprayed on my hair? I got that cake for my hair. I got cake to eat, and I got coffee cake as a friend. Okay. Oh yeah, that content over there, like I said, the dude in the woods, he needs to use money to make money. You know what I'm saying? As far as what, why I'm saying this. Now this is off subject, right? Get ready with me, but the dude in the woods that has a cabin and a hideaway spot, they calling it the cabin in the studio. Well, I call it the cabin and the hideaway spot, okay? Now, he made that hideaway spot for content. So he used money to make that content. So that's him buying a goddamn air conditioning, a real air conditioning, like the big ones that you put like out the window, you know, the old ones. And then he bought what did he buy? A generator. He bought a generator. He bought a air conditioning. He bought a lot of shit, okay? He made that money off of his first cabin, okay? Off of his first, you know, video uploads, his viewers, super chats, and memberships. Now he's working on it so he can still keep up with the people that's tuning into him. But he was kind of almost scamming because I caught into that in the beginning. He made that hideaway spot for the people to stay with him because he's scamming the people. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing. What is he doing right now? He's sawing wood just to finish the last parts of making that damn place. What's so special about it? What is? Hell no. Anybody could live off grid, but having the rain, you hear the rain from your window pane inside a goddamn cabin. That is nothing new to people that are from the country, like Filipinos. Wow. Oh, I'm about to read your questions. Who's that? Hold on. Hold on, my sister's calling y'all. Hell no. Hell to the no. I would not be using nobody else's toothbrush. I would be putting alcohol. I'll be putting hydrogen peroxide. I'll be putting all that shit. And I gotta let it sit at least for an hour, not 30 minutes, an hour. Shit, not even an hour, goddammit. Motherfucking 2 hours. Okay? That was my sister, you guys. She's asking, she was asking if I'm getting ready. Hold on. Show you guys something. See that? We are dark. Hold on. She wanted to see what I was doing and just say a few words to me. Huh? I bet you doing them squats you mentioned. Who is? Central Illinois? Wow. Yes. So I'm gonna get ready. I'll look like Steve Urkel today. You know, I gotta play with Steve today. But I gotta smell good too. Okay? I gotta smell good. So which one is it? Is it my Buttercups and Berry Bellini? This is like one of my favorites. They do not sell this anymore at Bath and Body Works. They only had this at one place for only a limited time. They do not have this as a seasonal thing, nothing like that. Okay. I do not know where to get this at anymore in any other Bath and Body Works, but it's called Buttercups and Berry Bellini. Or should I wear the Strawberry Snowflakes, my favorite one? Now this right here is one of those ones where you want to save, and this one too. But the best out of these two is this one. So this one, Buttercups or Strawberry? Oh, thank you, Patrick. I think I've seen you here before. I'm gonna wear this one, even though it's the last. Like Strawberry Snowflakes, it comes every season. So when it's winter time, I'll put some. I just took a shower, you guys, so I like to put lotion on. Coffee cake, what is you talking about? Who was doing squats? Who was doing squats? This shit smells so good. They about to do a X-ray on my heart. I think I gotta comb up my hair because the dry shampoo kind of stayed a little bit, and I think I gotta spray it down. Ah, who is Mix? I bet she doing squats you mentioned. Strawberry buttercups, nice. Michael, what is that? Mix them. Oh, mix them. No, 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 no. This has strawberries too, but it has like a raspberry kind of thing. Yeah, I'm getting ready, y'all. That's what GRWM means. Okay, for the people that don't know. Why I'm getting ready is because I'm going to this hospital. I'm going to 2 hospitals today, y'all. Now, but I appreciate the people that are tuning in to see through my little medical situation, and was my journey. It's still my journey. um I just gotta I gotta stay strong, and I gotta just maintain. I gotta, yeah, okay. It's like saying boss up, okay. Boss up, for real, for real. And we doing the off the camera to the side, something my main Latina mom. You getting an echo as well. Oh, is it? Okay, hold on, let me get out. Hold on. Is it good now? Thank you. I'll even wear the goddamn hospital socks if I have to. Okay. That's just what it do. That's what it do, y'all. A hot pink. My hot pinks. My Steve Urkel. No, I'm not Latina. I'm not Latina here. Is it good now? She's Asian, not Latina. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so I got that on. Oh, let me cut this nail, man. It's catching onto the strings and shit. I don't know why. I don't like that. And my nose is getting itchy, y'all. But so what goes over this is some socks. And I'm about to wear some of these. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to wear some Hello Kitty ones. These were so long time ago. Oh my God. I got me some Hello Kitty socks, y'all. Do you know how long? Do you know how many years? This was probably since like 2000. Like 5 years ago. I had kept it in my drawer. What are you? I'm Filipina. Let me comb my. Now I smell all goody, 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 goody. Which one should I wear? The cinnamon roll. the My Melody, which I have a lot of stuff. That's the reason why I bought this, is because of Karopi and My Melody. Or Karomi. Oh my god, I'm gonna wear Karomi. Or, Hello Kitty. Is it Karomi? Is it Karomi or is it My Melody? You let me know, Coffee Cake. What time is it? 10:14. They're coming in an hour. My nose is itchy. Oh shit. I need the goddamn scissors. Ouch. Hurt my ears? What hurt your ears? I gotta wear these because it's small. Hey Scott, you're back. I see some people here that are back. Like DJ TV. Is that what's that? DJ TV. It's been a while for you though. Dame Dalla, it's been a long time from you. That's weird how you said that, Dame. And what was this message being? Was you a juicy girl over in SK? What the hell? Yes, I am Pinay, the real Melvin Silva. Yo, been to South Korea. You have? Okay. Kitchen is admirable. Warming the mattress incredible. Oh my god. Greetings from Brazil. Okay. I can be your friend too for only $12.99 a month. Who are you talking to, Coffee Cake? Thank you. Yes, that cake is, yes. I hooked it up for real. Who else did I see up in here that I noticed? Yeah. DJ, Dame, and Patrick. That's who. Remy, Jeremy. I think I remember you too. Scott, I remember you. What's up, Terrence? Hello. Yeah, just getting ready to go to the hospital. It's kind of like a good thing and really not something that you kind of like to do. You know? Your job is done. Where is Tina at? Y'all, where's Tina at? Junior, you got to be cool on my page, okay? Because Coffee Cake's going to take you out. Or my boy Terrence will. All right? Because you've been kind of doing that ever since you've been coming to my page. You've been saying that you're married to Tina. You're married to Tina. She's one of my mods. And then you say that you are my boyfriend. And who to a lady and then on my page? Who does that? Okay? I'm going to wear lovely nails. Who has lovely nails? Oh, you mean some of my old live streams? Is that what you're saying? Pictures and shorts or whatever? Okay, I'm going to wear the Karomi. I'll wear Karomi. Should I make a smoothie? I'll make a smoothie. Oh, do I have time to make a smoothie? Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go make a smoothie. Oh, wait. I thought I was eating cake and drinking milk. Can I still bring a smoothie for later so I don't have to suffer? Karomi. With my ugly feet. Glad that Terrence stops by. This is a life or death situation. Okay. So I am everybody now. I did put up that short, and that has nothing to do with any of my people that have badges. Okay. I'm just looking at everybody else, why people get free trial memberships to grab on to somebody else's page because they want to be nosy and they didn't want to pay. Okay? Hold on. Say that is because that's exactly what they're doing. If you think about it, people want to either get clout from you. People want to get clout. People want to get clout from you. They want their face. Like when you look at somebody's page, and it has a lot of their faces, that is clout. That's showing that uh you know what I'm saying, that person is being seen there. That's exactly what that is. I mean, they could be truly honest being members, yeah, but most of the time, if they just knew them from for like a month or two and they just become a member like that, that is not true engaged, like true engagement, true, you know what I'm saying, don't even really know who this. Oh yeah, I just became a member from you because we live in the same state. You know what I'm saying? We listen to the same music. So I gotta be a member on your, nah. That doesn't like, I don't like, I don't look at people like, just because we listen to the same music, just because we from the same state, doesn't mean that I fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Terrence, do not worry about that. I'm glad that you even tell me that you're willing. You know what I'm saying? That shows so much love to me. That right there makes me feel very like warm, you know, like it makes me feel comforting. So it's not even you, like in your situation, it's more like what you were when you first started. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about that. You know, don't worry about that. Just as long as you are, just as long as you are in blue. And I'm gonna start wearing my shoes, y'all. So I'm gonna go from, we're wearing the new Pumas today. Okay. And I'm wearing a black hoodie today, y'all. Black hoodie. So let's grab it. Because I'm ready to be ready. Oh, I'm wearing my new. Look, I even had an outfit in here, y'all. Who's messaging? Who wants to send me a message? Who the fuck is it? IG. Oh, my nose, y'all. Yeah, so it's all shit. It's all family, Terrence. Do not worry about that. And I know that you see probably, you know, the situation between when other YouTubers used to come on my page, like Big Chief Peacock and stuff like that, and Miss Peacock. You know, I tend to make support when it was in the beginning. Now, it kind of threw me off when uh, a certain say was given to me on a message on um, on IG. So that person became a little bit too harsh on the next person that I am very, very, how do you say, very loyal as a friend to, and that's Coffee Cake. So there's no jealousy in this. It's just the way how it came about to give me a message like that made me think. I'm not going to say what it said, but it was off a little bit. And so even though that was said, I still tried to pull in as far as with me supporting in their videos, in their shorts, because it was mostly shorts that they're trying to gain, so in order to get their subscribers up, right? And I can't say too much on every short, because right now it's like probably about 700 short videos, and I've made live streams. I don't even have shorts like that. And I'm like, okay, I did live streams to pick up my watch time hours to get where I'm at, because that's just me on my content and me being a creator. So 700 videos of mine led up to exposure, me talking, me and my well, uh uh uh, uh off of what I know, meaning skills. Okay, that's my nails and that's my cooking. But I kind of did a little bit of a lefty on the nail situation. Why? Is because I would rather have my own like section if I had it before when I was working for somebody at the mall, and I was making money that way, but I just did not get along with the other nail tech. So that left. I stayed there for like a month, and then I left. And it was a black lady, and she had some Latinas, and she had a few black girls. One black girl, she was way, way younger than me. She thought that she can just talk to me any type of way. So I didn't like that part. And I just left because of that. I didn't get on her. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I got on the manager telling her why was she like that? You know what I'm saying? Because the manager was being too much on trying to fix them. She was like brainwashing them, and she couldn't do that with me. So I left. You know what I'm saying? That's just one thing. I'm way too old for the young ones that you got over here. Okay. Anyways, so what I'm saying is that um what it did was is that me saying, oh, nice place, nice location, this and that, or putting, where you at, like a nice hat, nice shoes that you're wearing at these places and stuff like that. It's all something is an engagement, but I can't do every single 600, 700 videos that. You know what I'm saying? So the connection there kind of um was like, okay, you go on mine, you put down a little few, I put some on yours more, and then just trying to catch up with me, just kind of like, oh, if she goes on mine, then I'll put one on yours. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that. Like, if I go on yours, you don't have to write a comment on my comment box. Just pop up on my live stream. Just be fun. You know what I'm saying? Coffee Cake, she jokes. She got her little personality up in here. She got her own little attitude and personality up in here. You understand? She will yeah, make them boots, because them boots are for walking. You understand? And she gonna make it. Um Sunkiss, she got a funny type of shit. She will motherfucking snipe your ass, okay? She will snipe your ass, she will grab the attention, and she will put you out in detention. You understand? Everybody over here that I feel that has an open, you know what I'm saying? Wood grain. doing his little, sense of humor, and the people's like, just the people that are in blue. And then when I felt that, like, to try and talk about what my other mod did, or oh, just because she's typing and da 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 like this and da da like that, doesn't mean that I'm in the background. And I was, and she, it was always a was, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that to me is okay. You got kids and stuff like that. But when I came back to say something, I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say nothing harsh. It was none of that shit. That, and plus what I did was I even tagged her and said thank you, because during that time we were still cool. Okay, during that time we were still cool. She sent me some pistachios that had coated chocolate. I still got it. It's right here. She sent this to me, right? I'm actually gonna bring this as a snack. She's like, "Have you ever tried chocolate sea salt?" So yes, I still have it. It's inside my little fridge. I'm bringing this as a snack, by the way. Okay. Now I gotta go find me a shirt, y'all. Hold on. The thing about that is that uh let me just wear this black shirt right here. And I don't think I'm gonna be wearing I think I am. I'm just gonna wear this little black shirt. It's gonna be like 75 today. And so the thing about that was, where was I at? I was talking about how, oh, so we were still cool. And then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna send you something because, just being, kind, out of just courtesy and stuff like that." Like, I gave a giveaway and she won the neck massager. So she felt some type of, what I'm saying, kind hearted in her heart to send me something, give me something, let me try, like, have me try something I probably never tried before, and she wanted to share some with me. So she sent that, and it came to my place here. So I got that, and then from there I tagged her, and it was kind of like off a little bit because she already had mentioned, so we were cool. And then she was like, "Oh, I sent you something," but then it went back to her place because there was something off with the address. She's like, "No, no, no, I really want to send it to you. I really want to send it to you." So she sends it back the second time. So the second time, like, during that time, it was kind of off because then that's when she already sent something to say something, and it was on my IG. And I was like, "Wow." You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it might not seem kind of off to you to try and, put that kind of sentences on from what I have from my mod and coffee cakes from day one. I'm not saying this is a jealous matter, okay? And it's not who I'm picking. Like, she was like my road dog. Like, she was, you know what I'm saying? Like, on the phone type shit. I tell her a lot of shit, and you know what? I still got love for her. You know what I mean? I still will fuck with her to, gain the respect that she, kind of is like that warmth. But then there was just a little bit kind of confusion there. So I was like, okay, I tagged her to say thank you. Back she came back, right? And she was like, "Oh, you're welcome. Oh, like, oh, thank you," because I was shouting her out. "Oh, please, what I'm saying, subscribe to the people in blue." She's like, "Oh, thank you for that." And then her dude too, which is Big Chief. You know what I'm saying? So they're kind of like, okay, she ain't kind of going off subject to kind of, what I'm saying, say shit back to us. But then after that, I kind of just left them alone. Never was going back over there, none of that. I just left them alone. And so it's like, you want me to go follow y'all, knowing that I did. and then nothing was coming back to me. So if I tagged you and that was cool, that doesn't mean that I'm coming back to you. Y'all never came back to me. So that's why I just left that alone and just never came back. You know what I'm saying? So you got to see people, you know what I'm saying? The ones that are looking for exposure, y'all. I'm just going to say that. Looking for exposure. You can grab my friendship. You can grab my friendship. You can grab the nice heart that you have, the kind heart that you have, okay? But it got to be like and I want equal thing, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not trying to go over there, it's not because you haven't came to mind. It's I do my content. I do my hours on this shit. I do at least one live a day, and that's not doing 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Hell no, you gotta motherfucking work. Work to go eat this goddamn straight banana. Y'all. I want to show y'all this banana. Any females up in here, would y'all take something like this going up there? Would y'all take anything like this? It looks nice in the back, right? It look nice in the back. Cause you know it got that curve right there. It got that curve right there, right? In the back. But then when you turn it around, what the hell? Oh, hell to the no. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna make a smoothie with the other bananas. But see how easy that was? Y'all, hell no. Y'all gonna be like, let me go, let me see you eat that banana. Mm-hmm. 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 The banana is full. It was stressed. Mm-hmm. I got the brand new black hoodie. But I'm not wearing the Brad's pants with it though. So I try to put this outfit together. What time is it? 10:30. Okay, we on time. We gotta go to the we gotta get to the smoothie. Come on, come on. So I put the black hoodie with these brats. Yeah, so just watch for people that try to do that exposure shit. You know, it's like, yeah, they grab on to being cool with you on a daily, which is fine, being friends and stuff like that. But that clout shit, that's that clout shit. See how the jeans, yeah, people don't have to like me over here. That's one thing. They try to grab on to people who is connected by the same state, the same type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I fuck with them because they from where I'm from. Shit. I don't look at shit like that. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And that's for real, for real. The motherfucking coffee cake, she ain't nowhere around this goddamn state. Terrence is nowhere around this goddamn state. Everybody that's in my blue is not any like Sunkiss, yes. Okay. Motherfucking who else? There was a few in here that was from the Bay, but they weren't even mods. Like Jose, he's from the Bay. Okay. Sunkiss is from the Bay. They get my lingo. They get what is like basically they watch to see if I'm capped or not. You know what I'm saying? To see if I'm like talking about the real shit that goes on in the Bay. You feel me? Because you can have people that, and I'm not saying like, oh, they just over here just trying to just check up on me to see like if I'm fronting or something like that. No, they're truly, genuinely like cool like that. They talk with their own personality. They like to fuck with the other peoples in the chat. this and that, respect all the way. Like, I'm sorry to even say, I don't even see about that land life. And that's so sad that I don't even see. When I'm saying that, it's like somebody kicked him out to not be around type shit. He don't even come over here no more. I don't see him nowhere because I know exactly where his mind is at. He don't want to. He's just like, fuck that. This happened to me at least 4 times, and I'm not having it no more. I'm not gonna fuck with him, and I'm not gonna fuck with you, and that's them two. So basically, he he used to come on my page respectfully, because then he was, what I'm saying, kind of showing love like that, like um supporting to stay strong. You can do it, you can make it, and shit like that. But these are the brats. By brats, by Forever 21. You see how I had the little what's this called? Yeah, I washed my little Bratz little bathing suit, y'all. This was my bathing suit. By Bratz too. By Forever 21. Let me put this away. But yeah, I'm gonna put these pants. And you see how like the little pants cover don't have like the what is them called? Hippie? Flare. Flare pants. Yeah, that's what it is. Flares. Okay. Let's go make this smoothie, y'all. We gotta beat the time. I gotta eat my banana and do this. I will be getting that text message through this phone anyway. So it ain't too hot for a hoodie. It'll be like in the 70s. That's why I'm wearing the shirt. But yeah, I'm gonna read some of you guys' comments. So what you talking about? Facts. I'm just saying I work a lot and have a lot of problems going on. There be times where I can't even be on YouTube. I pull through when I can. Like you said, can't be on every short. No, hell to the no. Nope. I got my own live stream. I gotta work on my monetization. I gotta work with my people. You know what I'm saying? It's not me to try and like make a competition. Like, I've been doing this. I've been doing my shit for the longest. Mm-hmm. I've been doing my shit since 2023. Fast, y'all. Fast like a NASCAR. So ice. Look, this was the other one. See it? There's a twin, right? And then these are the good ones, right? But we gonna straight one again. See how these are kind of like curved a little bit, but we got another one of that, okay? Yeah, some blueberries. I wanted to put some what else did I have? I think I used it all. But I got some apricots. Juicy, what are you doing with the banana? What are you doing with a banana? Man, sis, I want one. They look good. You want one? You want one of what? Oh yeah, yeah. For the sweetness. Hold on, you guys. I can see your Juicy Lucy. What the hell? Demon Hunter. Who hit that? Okay, Demon Hunter. What do you type? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you. Should I put this one? The apricots have, because my apples are gone. My apples are gone. I don't have any more fruits. So I gotta open something. No, I'm not from Thailand. So hold on. Let me go over here. Ice. Oh yeah. Right? booster. This is greens, so super greens. I have what's up, wood grain? So basically this is a super greens boost powder. I'm going to show you guys it right now. So basically this is what this is. It's an organic super greens fruits and vegetables. It's a powder. Okay, so this will help y'all. Put you guys over here. Okay, so ice, banana. I need a can opener. Ah. Why did I grab this? Where's my can opener? Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Shit. I'm just saying, I noticed how other people are grabbing their memberships because a lot of other people are arguing, and there's others trying to be better than the other. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying to grab a membership because this is my journey. You know what I'm saying? Other people have their journeys too. That's why they put memberships as far as what they don't want to kind of like, I don't want to say educate, but like give them some free game. So there's free game and educate, right? Some educating to give that is you guys can watch. And then there's memberships for people that could engage to being a loyal supporter. Now, I feel like the ones that do put the memberships on every single one just don't want the trolls to keep hating, because then they report and they do all that shit. I'm just explaining. I'm not saying that that's what's going on my page, but I'm saying where it's happening to a lot of others, why they do that to each other. You know what I'm saying? I put my memberships on certain types of videos that everybody doesn't have to know. Some of them are just doing it because they don't want, they're talking about them, so they don't want. I was doing that. I didn't want nobody to hear what I, was I didn't want nobody else to hear what I was talking about when it came to trying to do my get back. So something was being said to me when I didn't start it. So something is being said to me when I didn't start it allows me to talk back the way how I did and wanted to, but I still put it on a membership. Why I do that is because you don't need to hear my get back. The people that follow me, that is members, will know exactly what my get back was, what I said and truly felt about how I felt during that time. Okay, it only makes sense. The guys that are doing that to each other, they're doing that because they're reporting. They want to get the word out, but then they're still reporting. They're doing it like, shady ass shit, just shady ass like. They still want to do their say-so. They want to act like it's a big thing for them to talk about. So, you know, if they didn't catch on to it, knowing damn well, even if I think they probably did catch up onto it. I mean, so I'm gonna put some of this, some apricots. Look, it looks like peaches, y'all, but it's apricots. It says unpeel the apricot halves in light syrup. So Juan, no, I don't smoke. Okay? But I know I could give you a banana like this. It's like a blunt, right? See, it's a blunt. It's a straight blunt. Ooh, yeah. Okay. There it goes. Mm-hmm. Mm. Water. Let me go get some water. Hell yeah. And then y'all, you guys, this is not bad for $5. It's a Chobani Greek yogurt strawberry. Okay? Blended. Brand new. Y'all need to get y'all Chobanis. This is my favorite flavor. Well, not my favorite flavor, but you know. Right? Chobani. And I love this shit. Chobani is the best out of my preference. Well, no, actually, it was the other one. What was that? It's by... What's that green one, y'all? It's called... It's that probiotic one. What's the name of it, y'all? Some blueberries. Oh. What's up, Doobie? Doobie Dubby? Rubber Dub Dub? You a rub. You like a rub on a seasoning. You like a rub on some meat. Yeah. Now we got the blueberries going, the frozen ones from Walmart, okay? Yeah, you the rub on the meat. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, but it's looking nice. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Don't fall now. I got one. Where's the other one at? Oh, Lord. Ah. One failed. There's another one failed, too, but I don't know where it went. Ah, where did it go? Anyways, okay, so this is how it's looking like. Blueberries. See it? You can have the yogurt by itself too. And then you gotta grab your super greens. I have a little cup in here. So this right here, you can use as much as you want. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. This is like a booster. Super greens booster powder. Very expensive, y'all. You can get this at Costco. It's from Costco. Now let's blend. blend, blend, blend. Put this way. Excuse me. I'm gonna let y'all come with me when I get to my ride, my lift ride. See if I could put some more ice in here. Okay. So yeah, the personal navigator said that is backed up from the state disability. That she said, oh, why? Because you resigned. And I was like, yeah, I put my 2-week notice. And I was like, I thought that, you know, my papers will go through. She's like, no, there's a back. It's Oakland, the the goddamn program, the state disability is backed up, so it's gonna take some time. So it's best if you not, you know what I'm saying. She's like, well, I'm gonna have to write out some forms for food stamps and all that shit, because mind you, 18th is supposed to be my last day. But then now I might have to cancel that and say uh mm, 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 mm. Mm. That shit is good. So put more ice into this. I'm a cleaner when it comes to the kitchen. Like, I like to put everything together so it can be one little pick and then put it away. And then you just grab all the stuff, either throw it away or put it away. So here it goes. Put you guys up here. My bad. Yeah, see it? Put a little bit more ice. One more. All right, we're done. Now I gotta act like I'm working, okay? Because ice, we gotta fill up the ice tray. Okay. Yes, you guys, I go back to fucking work on Friday. And I gotta tell them I might have to take off that resignation letter. Remember Coffee Cake we were working on? I might have to cut that out and tell them when I resign is probably gonna be from when my disability starts popping in. It's hot as hell over there. It's still like 95. Okay, well, let me put this away. There's like a hole right here, like a chip part right here that made right here. So it's kind of leaking through, so I have to, hold on. Put this in the refrigerator. All right. I think my screen is kind of, should I use this one? My nice rose one? Or should I just use my Starbucks? I think I'm just gonna use my old little Starbucks that I've been using for a long time at work. So let's do it like this. See that green spot? That's that green powder. Hold on. Put this away. Use this. We gotta hurry up, you guys. Oh yeah, you guys like the floods? See? See the floods? See how flooded it is? Told you I'm being Steve Urkel. Steve Urkel days. Okay. So you see it? That green powder. Gotta mix that. What time is it out over there, Wood Grain? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. So we're going to 102. Oh. Oh wow. Okay, so it's gonna go in here. Let's do this. Okay. You'll see it. You'll see it, right? Very, very pretty color. And it tastes so freaking good every time. Ah. Perfect. And my straw. This will be used for later. Okay, let's go. I gotta put you guys. Smoothie, yes. And this I'm gonna put in a little cup. Like my floods, you see how short my leggings are, right? That was short. Oh shit. Where am I going? I'm in Memphis. We slow roasting in the shop. Because it's so hot. How hot it is out over there. I remember you saying yesterday it was like 95. I only did 1 hour and 34 minutes in here. Wow. I'm gonna keep this as 2. Okay, we're almost getting there, y'all. Okay, we're done over here. Gotta put this away. Turn this off because we're done. See? Only the mess is the fork and the can. The can and the water bottle. Now I can do that later. But this is what we are gonna do. I'm gonna bring my supposed to get up to 96 today. Ooh. Have y'all ever tried this wasabi shrimp crackers? This is gonna be my snack. Hawaiian sweet rolls. We're gonna eat some cake. So this is going with me. Oh yes, I know. Everybody do. Okay. Let's go grab some cake. There's one for you. There's one for everybody. Smoothies are my thing. Um, I make them real good. Okay. I'm serious. You guys just found out my little way of how to make really good smoothies. You add yogurt, your favorite one. It could be plain Greek yogurt, plain strawberry, peach, whatever. It just gives a little bit of flavor. Even if you don't have too much of your fruits, like the fresh fruit, the only fresh fruit that you there was the banana and the boost. So banana, the boost, the super greens booster powder, and ice was basically the ones that you can kind of then rely on. The frozen blueberries is not that bad. Um, and then the apricots is in a can. So what can you do? Time. Did y'all check out my cake? Coffee cake didn't. Ooh, y'all. Look at how much I only got left. I shared one whole, like one whole row of this I gave to them. So basically, I only had half for me, right? And then I actually gave two pieces to, well, yeah, so one whole of this to the people out there. It's re- for real. I could eat this shit like this, okay? For real, for real. So let me grab my plates. Put you guys, or this is what I'm gonna do. Put this here. Put you guys up here. Oh, those are my clothes. I know it's on my chair, but let's cut out a piece. Let's cut out this much. Okay. Cut out this much. It's so freaking soft, you guys. It is so freaking ridiculous. And yes, so freaking good. Oh my God. And the bottom part was that grapeseed oil. Oh my God. Yes. And look at the swirls on my shit. See the swirls I did? It's yellow cake. So now I'm gonna warm it up. And then I gotta start putting on, I gotta freshen up a little bit. Add some nuts. Oh, you mean like walnuts? Yeah. Walnuts. I like walnuts. Walnuts would be good. I got a banana nut that I'm gonna make next time. Is it gonna be banana nut? Or is it going to be banana nut or what? What else do I have? I think I have another one. Oh wait, no. I like it warm. I don't like it like cold. Well, yeah. Is that weird to you guys? I like it warm. And then I like to drink it with some milk. So I had my little almond milk. So we're gonna do that. My ride is coming soon. So I gotta grab my stuff. I gotta grab my wallet, put it in my bag. My snack is right there. Oh, it just smells so goddamn good. I know the crunch is cool. The crunch is cool. Okay. Well, my bed pretty full with all this stuff. Is it straight? Are y'all straight in here? Okay, so wallet. Where's my wallet, y'all? I gotta bring this, that, this. No pen. This. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bring my pistachios. Put that in my little purse. Where's my wallet, y'all? The fuck are you at? Oh, right here. Okay. I need that. My wallet, y'all. I don't know why I need my wallet, but I do. On the wall. On the wall. A wallet? No. Okay, put on the sweater. Where's my sweater? Black hoodie. Just a plain black hoodie. Brand new. Brand new by Forever 21. And it is for... Oh, this is not for male. It's the women's one. I usually sometimes buy the men's. You know, I'm born 1980. So back in middle school, we used to be like TLC. I used to dress like TLC, you know, baggy pants. So who has baggy pants? Men do have baggy pants. TLC days was my 1991, 1992, 1993. And that's when I used to record all of that shit from Arsenio Hall. Okay, y'all remember Arsenio? Yes, when they used to have those performances. And so when they were wearing baggy pants, that was the thing back then. I was 11 years old. So I used to wear like the cropped baggy shirt, and you just kind of cut them in half and you have a cropped shirt. That's why in the 90s it became that with the teenagers, I mean not the teenagers, the kids that were growing up from the 90s. When they were 8, 7, they're learning it all from us. So that's why they dress how they dress now, is because they got it from us. The baggy pants, the wide legs. Who was that? That's TLC shit. I'm just letting y'all know that off top. For real, for real. The trick to it from women, when we don't want to wear tight shit, when a girl is skinny and has a nice shape to her, she don't want to always wear her flaw. I mean her savviness, her let's just say her her get it, you know what I'm saying? Get it and show it type shit. So we wear baggy clothes. Like Aaliyah, she had a very pretty body, right? But she always wore the baggy pants with the sports bra. Baggy pants with the sports bra, or tank top that's tight, and then with the sneaker on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You was born 1985. Okay, but you still saw you still saw you saw that. You know what I'm saying? You saw that shit. You were 84? Oh my god. Yeah, so my hair. Um yeah, but look, y'all didn't know about the Steve Urkels though. Did y'all know about this? Oh god, my pajama shirt. Did y'all know about the Steve Urkels though? Okay. Y'all didn't know about the Steve Urkels? Did y'all know about the Steve Urkels? I really feel like changing my socks though, because I really want it to be like um not pulling too high. She said no. Oh yeah, y'all. I gotta shave my legs. My bad. This is what we do. Y'all, this is a get ready with me, okay? So GRWM means get ready with me. I know y'all don't have to see me what I'm doing, but if it gets warm later on, then that's fine. But my ride should be here. So if I cut you guys off, I gotta bring my charger. My fast, how do you say? fast charge. My appointment's at like 1 o'clock, but they're picking me up at 11:30. My keys. I'll put this right here. So I'm ready, y'all. I'm gonna bring my little. This is my little lunch bag that I wear, that I use for work. See, it has a My Melody and Kuromi. I am wearing the Kuromi socks, so I kind of match, y'all. But this will be for my snacks. So my smoothie and my wasabi chips are going inside here, and my book. That's what I need. My book, my notepad. So that, my purse. I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave, y'all. I know the cake's right here. See, while I shade my legs. Look, multitask. Not all Nova. What is that? Is this about to turn into a foot channel? No. I got ugly feet. Mm-hmm. So that's that. Oh, the ride. Yeah, my ride's coming soon. My ride is coming soon, y'all. Do I have my clip? Where's my clip? Right here. Oh my God, y'all, my white hair is on the top of my head. It's just, I need to color my hair. Let's eat cake. You could have, look at my hair, y'all. I got white hair. You could have been a fly grown living color. You mean like what's her name? Jennifer Lopez? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. This is a phone strap. This is a phone strap, but it's too long. It's supposed to be a purse. Like this. But I have a purse anyway. Right on though. It's getting hot in here. Look at that most chocolatey part of the cake. Look, dive into that real chocolate deal right there. Coffee cake. Loving this right now. That right there is the most tastiest. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ooh, Captain Crunch cake. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm scared to color my hair. But I think I'm gonna get that root hair dye again. That don't just you just color like that much of your roots and then it'll cover it up. I never had Captain Crunch. Mm. Terrence, you had that before? This right here is something else, y'all. Look, and then it gets lighter. It just sinks inside. That's why you gotta swirl it type stuff. Let me go grab my almond milk. Oh shit. My bad. That was the executive director. I don't even care about that shit. You said fuck the it two Cheerios, bring on the Captain Crunch Berry. Oh shit. You mean the cereal? Oh yeah, Terrence, I had made this cake. Were you there when I made this cake? Were you around when I was making this? When I made the cake? Hold on, let me go call her back. Let me go call her back. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I just got a message. It said be outside in 5 minutes. So let's go. Mm-hmm. So let's go. I can't bring a stick with me. So let's do that. Mm-hmm. Put in this bag. Hold on. I don't know why they call for stupid ass shit like that. I'm about to send them an email saying I don't even need to shit. I already gave him my 2 weeks, so stop trying to ask me what happened this day, what happened that day, and all that shit. Really shit about that.
Maipanalo lang po. Ano ba ang trabaho ng political operator sa Pilipinas?
I just brought my snacks and all that stuff. Hold on, you guys. Ooh, I got 42 likes. Let's try and make it 50, y'all. I said, shit, if y'all want to hear anything, I got it recorded on my YouTube live. I think this is it. Oh, there they are. Okay. Right on time, y'all. Right on time. My appointment's not until 1. So I just wanted to do this quick live just to get ready with me. Get into this hospital. Alameda. Hi. Can anybody tell me if it's clear on my phone? Did it go off? Can anybody tell me if it's clear? Can y'all hear me? Anybody? about to get off of here. I'll make 3 more minutes to make 2 hours. I think it's gonna be like 70s today. Coffee cake, you still there? Oh God. Oh my God.
Something?
Do you have a paper towel? Oh my God, my fucking smoothie. Fuck. It's not that much. Okay. Damn.
I use it to hold bread.
Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I think it's just right here. Yeah. Oh, I can throw this away. Can I throw this away?
Sure.
Hold on. Sorry, is my smoothie?
Oh, sorry.
I can just put this
Oh,
up.
that one.
Hold on. My bad, y'all. I kind of spilled my smoothie a little bit over here. Just a teeny tiny bit. I cleaned it off though. Shit was overflowing, I guess. The way it was positioned. You guys, I'm gonna get off of here. No, it was only a teeny bit. There's nothing. There's no more. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. There you go. There. Yes. It was a teeny tiny bit. Thank you.
You're
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. See, it was nothing. It was nothing, y'all. Just a few little drops and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't get there till 1, but this is kind of a drive. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later, or yeah, I'll see you guys and let you guys know the update. Peace. Know the update. Peace.